Hi there, you guys. My name is John Domenico, and the three people next to me need very little introduction, but I will go through it anyway. This is my mom, Julie Balistreri, also known as the winemaker's daughter. This is my grandfather, John Balistreri, the winemaker, and that's my grandmother, Bertie Balistreri, the winemaker's wife, also known as the backbone of this whole operation. So we're going to be talking a little bit about a virtual harvest party.
Yeah, because normally we would be hosting 1,200 guests in our backyard here at the winery.
Right.
And unfortunately, we can't do that this year. But before we move on, what I want to do is thank all of you, all of our customers, for all of your support this year. It's been a really interesting, difficult year. And I think that goes for my mom and dad and the entire family, really. We just really want to thank our customers because we love making wine for you. And we have some exciting things coming up. So
Yeah, hopefully we'll have you guys back soon. But until then, we have this exciting virtual harvest party that we're going to be doing this year as a way to celebrate the release of the new wines that we have coming out. And we're going to be tasting through the whole lineup. So to let you guys know a little bit about what's going on, we have a special menu that is going to be released as well that you can take home for carryout. Grandma, can you tell us maybe a little bit about what the menu looks like?
Yeah, it's items that we've had for years at our harvest party, like
cool.
roasted pork and sandwiches and
pumpkin bisque.
pumpkin bisque. That's really good. And apple crisp for dessert with a little extra chocolate ganache on top, which I've been specializing trying to fix.
We've been tasting the many iterations of Grandma's apple crisp lately. And so the other thing is that we have this new lineup of wines. We have all these 2019 wines coming out, and they're currently on the website for pre-order for people to pick up this upcoming weekend. Grandpa, how are you feeling about this 2019 vintage? What are we looking for? Are there any highlights that people should really be looking out for?
Yeah, we think this 19 vintage seems to be very good. A lot of interesting wines, things you haven't seen before, especially from us. Pinot Noir, which is a little rare wine for Colorado. We have both a Zinfandel and a Primitivo. Of course, we have Horse Mountain Syrah this year again, and we have Brothers Petite Syrah. So a lot of interesting wines. So look forward to tasting them on Sunday.
Yeah, it should be an amazing vintage. I mean, just barrel tasting them, it's been quite exciting to try what's going on. So, and lastly, I know we've been very busy despite having the tasting room closed.
Yes.
For our customers that haven't been able to be here and see these tours and walk the whole crush season with us, can you talk a little bit about what's been going on, Mom?
Well, the 2020 crush has been going very well. We crushed our last Carignan today, so we crushed our last grapes of the season, so we're excited about that. And that's why we've kind of delayed having our virtual harvest party, because it's been so busy with the grapes coming in. And with the crush comes all of those things that go with it. You're not only crushing grapes, you are bottling all of the 2019 wines, which you don't see many of them on the counter here because we are literally labeling them as we speak. They will be ready by Thursday. And then, we're fermenting, and we have some new things happening this year too. We stomped grapes for the first time. Yes, it's not a Bigfoot, everybody, but unfortunately we couldn't do our little feet grape stompings this year. But we did, the family all stomp grapes. The only thing is we didn't get Grandma and Grandpa in there for the stomping.
No, we barely got you in.
They barely got me in, and I hope they don't show it. So I saw something on Instagram. So these guys are always doing something crazy. So
So it's been quite a busy season despite having the tasting room closed. We certainly do miss everybody, but we do have this virtual event to look forward to. What it's going to look like is this Sunday at 1 o'clock. You can log on and you will have a live tasting. We're going to be tasting through the wines and talking about them, and the whole family is going to be there. So it's really a chance to see us drinking wine, hanging out. Should be interesting.
Yeah, so get your food, get your wine.
So grab some takeout food,
Yeah,
get some wine, and taste with us. It should be fun to, even though we can't be together, we're going to get together the best way we can online.
And we're going to try to do something where they can ask questions and stuff too. So
so if you have your questions, be posting them as you go, and we'll be answering them live. And it's an exciting vintage, and it's a crazy year. So,
all right, salute.
Salute. Cheers.
Cheers.